So, hello and welcome. Hello, Acton, I guess. Apologies if I pronounced it incorrectly. So, as always, I do have to just do the setup to the stream, so I'll be as quick as possible. Hello, Citron, and hello, Citron, and hello, Warships Live. Good to see you, good to see you. Be with you as soon as possible. So, as I may have let you guys know, when I launch the stream from the console, I do have to do a little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff once the stream's launched, such as set up slow mode, link it to the game, give it a new thumbnail, and set the audience restrictions, I guess you could say. But it looks like it's all gone through, so it should be with you very soon. Hello, Gauzy Gaming. Hello, good to see you, good to see you. You're an aspiring future CC, I believe. And we are off. So, as always, I'll go over the hellos again, but yes, hello. I want to say Acton, hello Warships Live, good catching up with you earlier, hello, I want to say Citron, or Citron, I do apologise, so I'm not sure which way you want me to put it, and hello Gaz Gaming. Tomorrow I get the Colorado, ooh, very nice, very nice. Hello Brandon as well. Yeah, I'm doing as well as can be. The wife is off at work at the moment for the rest of the day, so got the rest of the evening free. How are you doing yourself, Gauzy Gaming? Right, Stumpy's not here yet, but if he does watch this stream on backup, this is my commander build. He's requested a comment. I will try and get through the comments probably tomorrow morning. Looks like I've received quite a few today, but yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just start off with the we'll do a bit of a Belfast game to start off with and see how we go from there. Yeah, I probably need to convert about 50 of these. It's getting a bit silly now, and I probably want to convert about 50 of them. Okay, that's alright. That's got my numbers looking a bit more normal. Tier 6. So we'll crack on with that. Doing well. Stay safe, stay well. Yes, so we have a glass of rum on the side, but that's for later in the stream when it starts to get, at least when the sun sets, is the best way to put it. But we do have a nice hot cup of beef tea as well, so that'll be the first drink of the day, or first drink of the stream. Let's see what we've got. We've got a game of Domination of Fault Lines. Let's just move the rum. That's better. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? Everyone got the enjoying it? Well, I'm not sure if it's just here in the UK or whether it's a couple of other places, but obviously here in the UK is the Easter weekend, so we do have a 4-day weekend. So that's one thing to look forward to. Let's see, again, Tier 5 and 6 game. Icarus, Aoba, Nuremberg, Pensacola, Shores, Belfast, Gneisenau, Hood, Colorado. Up to 2 potential radar cruisers in the enemy team there, if the Shores is running radar. We might as well have a dabble at Bravo. Indianapolis B, that's a nice thing to know, that's behind me with her long range radar. Also KG5, might lock off guns to the left. Let's see how this goes. Actually no, I'll lock guns off to the right and I'll park up on the edge. Have a good stream, I've got some work to do, fair enough. All the best for yourself. Warships love. Ahoy, Baz, good to see you, good to see you. It looks like we're into Bravo. And what I'm doing is I'm positioning myself stern first into Bravo if I can, and that way I can break off out of here if things start to go a bit badly. Let's hope the acceleration will slow down. Oh, I think we're going to run out. Yeah, we've run out. She's doesn't slow down as much as I would like. But we might take advantage of a smoke screen in a second and see if we can work over the Nuremberg if he pushes further south. Pensacola's not going to be too much of a concern at the moment. Brandon, did you get my submission measure? Yes, I have. It's been stashed away into the library. I'm yet to sit down and watch it. I will do. It was on my to-do list, but obviously today's been a little bit busy with obviously the wife being home most of this morning, and then also having to, well, I had to do a bit of a stream warm-up. Yeah, now we can start working over the Nuremberg. We're not too concerned about being spotted at the moment now. The Fuso's way off to the south. Spotted, so we know something else is working in the area, but we should be alright. Let's start making a move up towards this Belfast and see if we can engage her. And we also know there's a Fuso to the... okay, right. Their destroyer's gone. So it looks like the enemy team's probably gone heavy on this side. So they've got 3 ships over there, so we should be okay to... Elba, Pensacola... Yep. That's right, I'll do that. Alright, let's head this way then. Let's see, where do we get to? Oh, we're all up to date, all up to date. This beef tea or bottle. Still quite hot. I literally just poured it before the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all their ships have been spotted, so they've got 5 ships to the north of Charlie, which we need to work over. I think what we'll do is try and close in and then see what we can do. So, what do people think of the teaser trailer that was released today regarding the 152 Megami class? Did anyone get all the little hints regarding something else? See, opening fire on the Pensacola. Not leading enough though, she's getting away with it. Eisenhower is a very tempting target though. Looks like we've got a fire on the Pensacola. I do wonder. Being a little bit brave. But yeah, Eisenhower is spotted. Nice. on fire. Lucian West. I wonder why the Belfast doesn't have torpedoes. Because she's the 1950s refit representation. It's one of the reasons why, if you say compare the Belfast to the Edinburgh, you'll see differences in things like the shape of the bridge. The Belfast represented the game, so she's gone from tripod masts to lattice masts. She's also gone from an open bridge to a closed bridge. Also, the aircraft hangar is now no longer there. The aircraft catapult's been removed. One of the cranes has been removed. The boats have been relocated, and then also, obviously, it's got a standard like anti-aircraft upgrade where it's got a lot of the radar guided 40 mils, I think, and then the torpedo launcher was removed. So basically, she's represented as she is on the banks of the River Thames at the moment. That's why she doesn't have the torpedoes, which makes sense. Hence, that's why she's got radar down this tier and stuff. And also, it's a nice little promotion for the Imperial War Museum Belfast. And obviously, by having the ship in the game, you can kind of go, you can come see the ship in real life, and you'll see her as you see her in game. So that's a nice little thing going for her. But then, furthermore, I think it gives it a bit of diversity between the Edinburgh and the Belfast. That's why you also see the changes in the armour schemes as well, because during the refits and stuff, obviously armour was kind of becoming pointless. It wasn't really guns, it was more missiles, and so obviously armour's not really going to stop a missile no matter how much you stick on there. So they kind of went, well, if it ain't going to stop a missile, what's the point in having it? So they then obviously removed some of the armour. That's why Belfast does have a slightly lighter armour scheme, probably more comparable to, say, the Fiji, the Crown Colony class cruiser. But yeah, I mean, would it be nice to say have Belfast 43 in the game? Hell yeah, I'd love that. I'm all for it. Any alternative nice little variations are always quite interesting. I think the Belfast 43 obviously is the post not post refit, but post repair Belfast class, or Belfast, which would, in the case of the game, I think she comes with high explosives on top of, say, her. Oh no, there's a hood. Could really do with someone getting nice and close and helping me out with my my fully packed, because then I could have smoke. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse than I was expecting. Right, hopefully before the hood reloads I should be able to get a smoke out. I'm reversing, that's exactly what we intend to do. No, we put the radar on. Okay, well, we're going to have radar now. Right. Chat, cross your leg. Well, I was going to say cross your fingers, but I said cross your legs. Okay, let's see if we can work over this hood before we run out of HP then. While we're doing that, see if we can catch up with the chat. Brandon. Yes. I was going to say Susie. Yeah, the alternative, the 6-inch Garmi looks good. The extra AA defense consumable will be interesting. Yeah, so I think actually I kind of I pointed that out to you actually. But yeah, looks like from the teaser trailer, you'll have the ability to swap the sonar to a anti-aircraft defense consumable. Why would you want that? And then at the end of the video, autopilot enabled. Well, we were informed by a community manager stream that autopilot, if it was going to be introduced only for CVs. So yeah, hint hint. What's my favourite torpedo ship? Probably HMS Icarus, Tier 5 British destroyer. That would then probably be followed by the Lightning. Lightning seems to be very nice at the moment. But yeah, just a quick game in the... Did we even look at the end screen? I don't think we did. I think I just kind of smashed my way through that one. There you go. Can't complain about that. Yeah. She was nice. Any requests while I quickly catch up with the chat? Brandon, the only Japanese cruiser I'd be willing to play. Well, I suspect she'd be a campaign ship, in all honesty, Brandon. Lucian, if the hood was replaced in this match with a New Mexico, should it be a bit beater? Mexico, yep, legs crossed. Hello, Mexico. Good to see you. Would you want me to play the Gun Eisenhower while I have another sip of beef tea? Oh, let's see. Well, actually, to be honest, I know someone was asking regarding the Amalfi, so maybe we'd get the Amalfi on the go. Let's see. The Italians—they're all the way down the end, aren't they? So we'll have a crack in the TN7 Italian cruiser, the Amalfi. Okay, right. I'm just going to select the flag. There's too many ships. There we go. Right. There we go. Let's see. So let's see what am I running. I'm running Sansonetti, inspired by Madden and Mirabelli, Benedict XXL, Igniter, Belarusian Steer Clear, Refill Station. Main battery, steering gears. One of those. What's this look like? Strange. Let's do one of those. Yeah, let's take that. How about the Yamato? Yeah, okay, we'll do a Yamato game. Brandon, could you play KGV? Yeah. KG5. Let's go. Is there a glass of brandy in the tea? No. We have obviously the obligatory glass of rum ready for the end of the stream. Put on the side. Lucian, I hate autocorrect. I know that's fair enough. Don't worry. I can usually make a best guess of what people try and say. Although Hampton. Isn't there a Hampton class cruiser? Wouldn't that be... I think there might be. AJ, hello. Good to see you. Would give you a wave, but I'm drinking Bovril. There we go. DJ, oh Yeet, hello. General Kenobi. I don't think we are that blessed with the Force. Let's see, KG5, Fletcher, looks like a tier 6 and 7 game. Affirmative. Enemy team, Backwardin, Lightning, Fletcher, Surrey, New Orleans, Siegfried, Baltimore, Odin, Massachusetts. This is nice. This is a nice game. Domination tiers desert. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's a strawberry seed. Pixel Mug, hello. The Belfast seems interesting enough, but I don't think I'll shell out the money for the doubloons when I'm on the home stretch for the Fiji. Still an interesting ship to read about in Korea. Oh yes, Korean serve. Oh, Fletcher, thank you. I might as well use that to my advantage. Yeah, I mean, Belfast is a very, very good premium. It's why she is on limited time. She's only obviously come out once as a campaign ship, way back early last year, I think February 2020. And then furthermore, she's then been available in crates. She is strong. I wouldn't deny that, and even some people might say she's overpowered. And when you consider that she was no longer available in World of Warships PC because of natural strengths and capabilities, you can kind of see why maybe, just maybe, she might be a bit overpowered. But we don't talk about that because she's British. She's very kind to you, isn't she? Oh no 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 no! We don't want that. Oh, that Fletcher's getting away with it. Okay. No, 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 sorry, I'm not here. I suspect she's going to turn in earlier. I've got 10 seconds of this smoke screen left. She didn't bait for it. Oh, we shot the plane. No, now we shot the plane down. Oh, hello. Who invited you? Tactically fire and smoke. 6.3. Okay, so we can do it. Don't know how much of that's going to sneak through. So I'm gonna have to keep focused on this. What's that? Sorry, still. Okay. She's gone. Got a good idea where the lightning is. I would love to drop detectability now. No. That lack of sonar can be an absolute pain in the gear, I guess you could say. Oh well, Neptune's bid. Where did I get to with all my lords? Where did we get to? Oh, Demon Study is available. Sniper Patch, hello. And Nick, hello. Oh my, oh my. Right, I've seen Demon Study is available. If anyone else on the PS4, or well, PS4 is available to join up. You can always just shout in the chat and make yourself looking for a division. I'll try and pick people up. Not there. Okay, right, let's see. Where are we? Hello, Nick. Thoughtful game as well. Hello. Certainly an interesting game. Hope you like it. Very much did. Thank you. That was a very interesting game. She might be a bit overpowered, but we didn't talk about that because it's British. That's the sentence of a British bias supporter. Very much indeed. The Stellar event was kind of bad in my opinion. You had to buy the missions to get the Yukikaze. At least in the Rust and Rumble event, the campaign, you could get the Ognevi without having to spend $1. Yeah, no, it is. I think that was one of the. That's one of the downsides. This is the thing, like comparing Duck mode versus Stellar Clash. I'd rather play Duck mode. Duck mode, at least there was like guaranteed levels of rewards. There was kind of like an end goal. You could set yourself a target and you could have fun. Stellar mode is you make yourself vomit, trying to understand what's going on, and the rewards are mediocre to alright, unless you want to spend money to get a decent, well, a reasonable destroyer, I guess you could say, depending on how it is. Definitely a major moment. Speaking of Fletchers, they recently found the wreck of the USS Johnston, one of the Taffy free ships that burned, that rushed the Yamato and her escorts to buy time for the escort carriers. Yeah, isn't she? Is she the deepest wreck found? I think she's right on the edge of a cliff as well. So. Unless I'm thinking of another US destroyer, but I think that might be correct. As I thought the event was not very fun in general, not only because I did not get a single, not win a single time, but seriously seems like they really expected people to grind. Hello, Zap. Okay, any requests? If not, I'm not sure what to go for next. I'll leave it to you while I try and catch up with all this. Vaz, even doing well in space mode felt like you weren't getting anywhere. DJ, how to get the Yukikaze without using dollars? Step 1, grind 420 hours a day and have a 69% win rate. Well, you have to buy the mission, a mission at least. Gazzy Gaming gave one Stella. I don't blame you. I never even started. HMS Dragon, hello. The IX Way, hello Major. It's War, just saying hi. Ah, good to see you, War God. Good to see you. Gazzy Gaming, the Stella was done with incredibly painful first blood, was lucky, and winning was near impossible. Just draw after draw, and that missions aren't any better. The kill 50 invader ships. AJ's requested. Oh yes, Yamato. Sorry, someone did request the Yamato, so I will oblige a Yamato game. And then I will see what else I can do. Yeah, let's. I promise you nothing. I will probably deliver nothing. I'm setting the expectations low. But yeah, Fletcher next as well. I'll try and do that. Brandon, but I would expect the Yukikaze to return because on PC there was an Azure Lane Yukikaze, so it probably will return with a commander and a special camo. That's potential. Not my cup of tea. Well, how bothful. That's my recommendations. But yeah, Stellar mode was, yeah, no. Personally, completely agree. Not my cup of tea. That's like, why would they make the 50 kills against the AI only, but First Blood could be done against AI? Wargaming trademark, yes. Lucian, Are you going in the Yamato? Affirmative, affirmative. Do me as Tashkent with Makarov. Any chance you can test her? Yeah, I'll give that a go. I'll give that a go as well. Tashkent, Fletcher. I just need to remember all this. Hey Dragon, I've been assigned to the surface fleet on HMS Duncan. Time to change my name. Fair enough. Yeah, HMS Duncan. That's always one that. There's always a name that's I remember. I would say no British, but do HMS Guneisenhower. Alright, we'll have HMS Guneisenhower as well. Vaz, I was diving into the new first ever World of Warships blog post and saw Duck mode. It had the arena mode reward ladder. Yes, exactly. Why they sat on that for so long, just constantly insisting on using rank system, is questionable. I kind of like. It seems like they'd already tested it back in April, so it took them until. When did Arena drop? Took them until nearly like let's say 10 months. Took them 10 months to really work into using it. yes, Major's brain, Eisenhower. If it's not British, we'll make it British. That's Warhammer Ships 2, Major. Oh, really? Can you not spare me? Have mercy. Let's see, we got obviously a tier 7 and legendary game of Domination on the Atlantic. We have a Kuznetsov, a Prince Eugen, Cleveland, Baltimore, Margi, Roma, Yamato, Grosser Curvers. So let's put down the cuppa. Where oh, I don't know what we're doing, let's be honest. Falling out on the Roma. We've got Prince Eugen and a Baltimore. Living the dream. I see, Margi's over there, Roma's over there. Okay, so I haven't got any legendaries over here. It's probably the enemy Yamato is the biggest concern I have. What's the chances of this finding its mark? Yeah, we'll have that. Let's see, there's the Margi as well. Not in range though, unfortunately. Battle tanking Roma. Well, thank God for overmatched mechanics. Just need the accuracy, really. 1 pen and 2 bounces. Oh, she's reversing. She's not going to cut it. There we go. Who was that? That was someone. Probably the Margi. Thankfully, we're angled just enough. Are we going to get the finishing blow? Probably a little bit of overkill. Okay. Oh, someone actually managed to get nasty hit on us. Pixel. For every ship the Major colonizes, the Queen adds another decade to her lifespan. Long live the Queen. Purple. Arena has actually been an extra mode I enjoyed. Yes. Ranked is such a drag. The Halloween and April events have been fun, but getting boring fast. The least said about the Stella, the better. Well, to be honest, I think one of my most favourite modes was the Halloween mode where you had to escort the Transylvania. That I really enjoyed because it was like it encouraged teamwork and things like that. Because all the players were working towards a single goal, working together, which is quite nice. And then also, it was like it had like steps, challenges, and that's what I quite liked as well. If they could do that, obviously. the replayability does drop. But if they made it, say, available for just a week, and they'll just get on with it, I think that'd be fine. Fool, you think she's you think she deals in decades. For queen and country. Time to use one of those repairs. Just slowly tickling the Roma to death, unfortunately. But this is what playing legendary ships all about. It's about shooting each other from as far away as possible. Is this going to find its mark? Blew a turret up. I don't really want to be flexing down on her yet, especially with the Margi in the area. What's the battleship in the centre as well? Roma. I don't know why I aim so high. I think I've been playing British too much recently, as always. Amusingly, that actually did a decent amount of damage. Might try another deckline shot, I think. Don't know whether it's because it's plunging fire. No. That was pretty fun, I agree, but imagine playing that over and over with no changes, like the different layouts or something. Yeah, that's the thing. I think if they were going to introduce that, make it a bit of a limited time, you know, that way you just smash through it, get over and done with, and then just have like fixed rewards for getting it done. What you want to avoid is obviously basically giving us something that's the same thing over and over again. I think that's one thing like Stella kind of suffers with. I mean, it's 3 weeks of just playing the same mode, just grinding it out, and it's no change in ships, no real change in the game mechanics or anything like that. Might as well use our last repair party. Going for the cap. This is what happens when you don't have destroyers in the game. The battleships go for the cap. Prince Eugen is still tickling us. Considering the Prince Eugen is a hipper class, his HE seems to be quite reasonable. Oh, Neptune's beard. Roma's going to stick us into an awkward crossfire. The Roma's the big issue. Annoyingly, we seem to be closing in on 100k without really feeling like we've done much, in all honesty. Sax! Hello, Sax! Good to see you, good to see you. Lucian, after this match, can you try and division next to Ash? Yes, yes. As soon as you see the game come to an end, put a message in the chat with your gamer tag, if you're on the PlayStation, and make yourself available looking for a division. Fingers crossed we can work something out. The only time it doesn't work is if you have your privacy settings set so you can't receive messages. So if you do have your privacy settings set up like that, then you'll have to probably change them to make sure that you can receive messages from other players, because a division invite is classified as a message. This is not going to go well. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Because it's Russian. Well, there's not much we can do apart from slowly burn to death and drink tea. Get your marshmallows ready. Yep. Well, that happens. But while that is slowly miserably coming to an end, Lucian, now is your time to shout what your tag is, and I can see what I can do while I do Amalfi defeat the third. Can't complain. Right. No, it's just a scratch. Let me know which one, Lucian. I'll try and pick up. Who do you run? Because I feel the extra heal is necessary in the Yamato. Kondo. Mass Mechanic. Lucian D Iron Class. There you go. I got to unrig the Amalfi. I had a Tashkent and a Fletcher review, if I recall. So, put the Italians away. Grab the... Someone said Tashkent with Markov. Why would you want Markov? I'm the Red Dragon. You mean Titanic? Oh, there's two of you. There's two of you vying. Ah, I understand now. I don't think my settings are working. I'll have to change them. No, fair enough. Give me a shout when it's all done. Hey, I have to go. Good night. Have a good night, sir. Have a good night. And I don't know why would you want to run Markov? 7 Hippos runs destroyers like cruisers, and now everyone wants to try them. It's like an infestation. Well, fair enough. I mean, hopefully it means we can actually have some Japanese destroyers that actually fire their guns. That's what I would like. I think I'll run the Tashkent, but with Tibetsky. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Bump it up to that. And eventually, one of these might work. We'll see. If those aren't coming through, obviously the trick is to just change your settings to make sure that you get the invite. So if you have your PS4 set up so you can't receive messages from other players, then the invite won't work. That's the issue with it. I've sent you both invites, so fingers crossed it all works. The thing is, Markov gives you extra fire chance as well as twist and track. I can see that. But if you wanted the extra fire chance, why? Let's have a look. Why would you not just say run Anton Grurin and take the Ratherby Torching? Because that does give you actually more fire chance than a single fire chance. Yeah, obviously you have to rank it up more, but it does give you the same. But obviously it does give you a reduced HE damage. Swings and roundabouts. I think that's one we do it. Try to invite me? You can have a crack at it, but I think... how would I do that? Let's see. You are already in a division. Okay, if I leave the division, this could be funny. I'm going to go looking for a division. See if this works. Oh. No, not the Japanese, but the Russians. Mainly the Karabosk. With. Okay, we'll take that one. That's all of mine. Nick's fixed. Lucian, would you be able to reallocate the division lead, and then I'll see if, or you can try and pick up D Iron. Can't remember his name now. D Iron Classic. Apart from that, yeah, I'll get that ready. Lucian, okay. This unfortunately now means I'm no longer in control. I only have tier 5, 5-3 and legendary. Oh, Neptune's Beard. I think most of the requests, we'll see. Requests coming through have been tier 6 and 7. That is a very odd set to have. I think, unfortunately, well, show us what your tier 5 is. See if you're happy to go for a failed division into a tier 6 and potential tier 6 and 7 game. And I'll get the German battleship ready. New Mexico. Ooh, you're brave. Why do we have the Japanese selected? Oh, Yamato game, wasn't it? How did the Yamato game go? Obviously a defeat. Oh, hello, name noise. Good to see you, good to see you. Right, we'll drop that. I'll take the... Let's take this out and get this over and done with. If you're happy, and I'll probably do one game with Lucian, and then I'll try and pick up. Then I'll probably leave this division after that. I'll pick up Nick after that, and then if anyone else, yeah, it's like shuffling cars in a car lot. Yeah, we got them in the end. So we got the guys now. Let's see, I've still got to do a Fletcher and a Tashkent, and Vaz wants me to do some gold off a Warhammer ship. Thankfully, we have a tier 5 and 6 game, so Lucian hasn't been up-tiered in a failed division. He spawned on the left. I think I'm just going to have to play the right flank, I think. So let's see, I'm going to be backing up a Devonshire Fubuki to California. That's probably my best bet. Hopefully our California goes left. If our California goes left, then I think I'll just leave Lucian to work the left flank, and I'll work the right flank, and that should be fine. Yeah, it looks like the California's fallen over. It would have been better for our Fubuki to have gone over that way as well. But it looks like our cruisers are vacating that flank too. It is what it is. Alright, but just... yeah, our Fubuki should have gone that way as well. Oh, well, let's try and make what we can of it. Nick, hatred for good Eisenhower, yes. Yes. Can you tell? You look up at the make sure when you look at the flag you only see the Union, the white ensign. We don't see the German Iron Cross. Oh, spotted. Something's potentially making a rush up the centre then. Tickled the Pensacola. They're destroyers in Bravo though. I don't mind one match, fair enough. Mexico charge. Sax. The Major is playing his favourite nation's ship. Treason at its finest. It's not my fault that it's in the wrong nation's navy. Or that you guys keep requesting it over and over again. Against my best wishes. Looks like the enemy team's folding quite heavy over into this flank as well. This could be a very fun situation. Considering I'm broadside onto a... oh, there's barely any of that. Come on, get me a medal. Come on, secondaries. Yes, medal time. And London. London's all smoked up. Beard. I need to probably look into like a speed build for the Gneisenhower. I'm surprised I haven't already. 4-4. How is it treason to play a British ship? Cough, cough. Does it all the time. There was. Well, I had gotten the Azure Lane flag, so you could have gotten a form of Royal Navy flag. Oops, the daisies. No. Good. Get me closer, I wish to use my sword. This is very much a... We're going in. What is that? Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, can we shoot someone? What the hell? Don't forget the tools. It was more like I forgot about the guns. That's all we forgot about. London is next. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, I can't complain. Yeah, that was amusing. 105,000 damage from 6 torpedo hits, basically. I think. Well, I will part ways. But thank you, Lucian. That was actually quite amusing. Still don't like it. Fingers crossed that works. And I did get the Tashkent ready, didn't I? So, well, where's just grab the Tashkent. And we'll see where we go. At least it didn't explode. I mean, unfortunately, it didn't explode. Oh, a Monarch. Let's see how this goes. It depends, because for me, it's better than Hood. No. Blasphemy. Treason. Get out of here. Yeah, drive-by in the Gneisenhower. That's pretty much all she's good for. Let's see what we got ourselves into. We got ourselves into a legendary and tier 7 game. We have a Udachi, Le Fantast in a division with a Magi, double Shimikata division, Siegfried Vanguard, Massachusetts, Iowa. God, she looks big, doesn't she? There was a reason I say it won't be better than Hood in 2 factors. 1, Hood base 33 knots, and 2, Hood commander has a Royal Navy glory. Bumper de bumper de bumper de bumper. Nick, thanks for taking the time to make it work, Major. No, it's no problem. If you can, but I guess you're still pretty new to the game, so still working up on the tiers and the ships and stuff. But yeah, fill in the rest of the tiers and stop selling your ships. I know you're doing it. Stop it. But yeah. Let's see, we got something dead ahead of us. So, well, I know there's destroyers in this game anyway, but yeah, it's interesting to see that there's definitely a destroyer working the vicinity out. Yes. Hello. Oh no, not again. Was that 30 torpedoes we just dodged? Okie dokie. Right, we're going back in. Once we swing this all the way around. We got to keep those shimikazes away from our battleships. So let's just see if we can just sneak it around here. Oh, look at that. Look at that weak shimikaze. Wouldn't that be nice to abuse? Right, come on, come on, come on. Let's get moving. How much HP do you still have, sir? Still lots of HP. Jolly good show. Jolly good show. I'm gonna have to go for guns on the right. Spotted, but I don't know what by. There we go. Where's the other one? No, 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 no. Back, 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 back it up, 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 back it up. Go, 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 go. Oh, thank God for that. Right, let's get our guns off to our left. Can we abuse any of these battleships while we're here? I mean, if we've got a smoke screen, we might as well. No, 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 right, no, 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 go, 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 go. Right. Let's see what we can do here before we start hunting our next shimikaze. Remember, I've got 10 seconds of the smoke screen left. There we go, got a fire, that's what we want. Right, time to make a move. Let's go see if we can find shimikaze, which is over in this direction. Oh, no, no, she's definitely over here somewhere, isn't she? There she is. Time to meet your maker. Right. time to become an open water gunboat. Oh, Akazuki, if I knew you were dropping a smoke screen, I would have more than happily obliged using that. Unfortunately, I'm already motoring away. Let's see if we can slip in, but get past the back of Nick here, and we'll see if we can then start grabbing the cap. And while we're doing this, I can try and catch up. Hello, Stumpy. Hello, hello. I played the Belfast game at the start of the stream just for you. So if you want to catch up on that, you can always catch up on that after the stream and stuff. And Sid, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Where am I? Where am I? We were talking about Hood, weren't we? Nushin, I'm up for another match if none are going to join the division. Not trying to be mean. No, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, just check your privacy settings regarding receiving messages, and then if you have got those set that you can receive messages from anyone, then that should mean that your privacy settings won't stop the invite going through or stop the invite actually working, as best I put it. Join me and validate my bad decision making. Jokes aside, there should not really be a point when selling ships is needed. Oh, we're in. Oh. Gonna hang out the washing on the secret line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? Just to getting shatters. Yeah, fire! Right, well, not much else going on in this game, so we might as well stop the ship and catch for the chat. Well, I see. Getting some nice torpedo beats. Yeah, got very close. Sacks too close. Yes. There was. Well, in Jean Bar, my damage attracted per battle is 1.24 million. Ooh, you must be very popular. Good evening, Sid. I think I already caught you. Are you? Hi, Stumpy, and your audio says hi. Hello back as well. Okay, Tashkent, I play it like a light cruiser and a DD. Yep, yeah, that's exactly the same there. We can skip this still. I'm trying, Brandon, I'm trying the Scharnhorst sitting at the back. Oh, you're tired of Scharnhorst sitting at the back. You're in one of the best close-range battleships in the game. Move up. I know exactly what you mean, Brandon. Sorry to rage. No, don't worry. We've all seen it. We've all seen Tirpitz, Bismarcks, Gneisenhowers, Scharnhorst playing, Odin's, Grosser Kurfürst playing like the back line. Like, what are they waiting for? World of Tanks to come in from the other maps. Like, fair enough. Not bad. Yeah, good fun. Tashkent very good at Hunter Killer Destroyer, is the best way to put it. Now, someone did also request a Fletcher, so let's see if we can get the Fletcher on the go. And then we shall burden ourselves with a Warhammer 40k ship. Oh, fair enough. well, we'll crack on. Thank you, Nick, for joining in. Much obliged. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. To be honest, with these community divisions, it's almost like just stay as long as you want, unless I kick you out. And I'll kick you out when it comes to rotating if there's if there's people waiting and stuff. Come you and use a tier 1 booster because I'm cheap. I try and say I try and save the tier 3 boosters for competitive modes like ranked and arena, and I use the tier 2 ones on smoke cruisers, and everything else I'll only use a tier 1. How's Mr. and Mrs. Major doing? Well, Mrs. Major is obviously out at work at the moment. She left work at 1500 hours. She won't be returning until 2230 hours, so she's got a long day. But yeah, we're doing alright, fine. Amusingly, because I managed to get her into anime, we now actually have stuff that we can actually watch together. So that's quite amusing. We finished Your Lie in April, and we're just starting. This is going to sound terrible. We just started a series called is it Girls Monthly Magazine or something like that? Yeah. Weebs. Get out of the way. Get out your system, chat. Get out your system. Nick, okay, didn't want to post. No, it's fine. If there's lots of people in the community looking for it, then what I do, I usually rotate every 2 games. But if no one else is about, then usually people can just quite happily sit in the division. I've done it a few times where Dim Phoenix has literally shouted out at the start of the stream, and he's been sat in the division the whole stream, because it basically treat it as always an open division. If you're on the PlayStation, just shout. You don't have to be on my friends list. Just need to be able to make yourself available, looking for a division at the right moment, the right time. Let me know your name, and I'll pick you up, and then I'll just rotate it as and when I see fit. Really, obviously, if you have enough ships to cover all the tiers, that does help. But I'm open. I'm flexible. I try and do what I can, I guess you can say. Odin. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, Bedoini. Could there be a tier 5 radar cruiser in this game? And otherwise, they're destroying as a Fletcher, which is a Charlie, so we should be alright here. Obviously, the Odin does potentially concern me because she does have that aggressive German sonar. However, they're moseying up on the corner and not exactly doing much. Roma, though, is not moseying up on the corner. He's definitely interested in making some moves here. I think we're going to have this capped nicely without any contestation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's got to be something else here. That's what concerns me. But we've got this capped, and so what we'll do is we'll start making our moves towards the Bravo cap. And what we do, we just point, straight line, engine boost. Here we go. Let's see. Where did I get to? Where did we get to? Then was I'll try the snipe. Well, you're more than welcome to try and snipe. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I really like the range increase, so I mostly use the tier 3 combat booster. Japan won in the end. Stumpy, laugh aloud. Mrs. Stumpy in anime, no. To be honest, that's what I thought. I can't. But to be honest, anime for me, I just wasn't really an interest. It wasn't an art form I was really interested in. As you may have seen during the 1K Q&A, I thought I'd give it a chance, and actually there's some stuff out there I do actually quite like. I'm probably going to come across as a bit of a big softie, but I kind of like the romance. I guess you could say. But yeah. So yeah, I've been enjoying some of it here and there. Obviously, it has to be very certain genres and things I'm just not interested. Like fantasy and magic, I'm not really too intrigued in, so I can't just give them a wide berth. But yeah, there's some stuff out there. At the end of the day, anime is more of an art form rather than an actual a genre, I guess you could say. There's so in that way, it's almost like you have to treat anime as if it's like black and white films. You wouldn't say black and white films are all one genre, and you wouldn't say like a colour film is all one genre at the end of the day. And by looking at it that way, it's actually, well, it's understandable that you can there is something out there. Lucian, I can division again next, but no legendary. That's fine. We don't usually do many rarely do legendary tier games during live streams, in all honesty, because I don't really care for legendary, and the community doesn't request it. So that's all good by me. Miss Gamer, good anime. You're asking me to recommend one? Are you complimenting my tastes, I guess you could say? Stumpy, place your bets for when Mr. Major goes for the Bovril. Already done it. We've already had our Bovril at the start of the stream. It should be place your bets as and when I'll be cracking out the rum, which we do have a glass on the side. Looking forward to that. Well, let's see if we can make this a hat trick. Let's go for the Charlie objective and see if we can get the cap. And yeah, we'll go for the slightly more aggressive play and we'll head up this way. Actually, knowing their DD's around, I'm going to play the slightly more passive one, and I'm going to head down this way and hope that I encounter the enemy Fletcher. That's what we're after. Brandon, can you play the Odin? Having played it since July. Yeah, can do. What was after the Fletcher? Was there any quest after the Fletcher? We got Warhammer 40k ship from Vaz. But yeah, I'm quite happy to squeeze an Odin game in, which should be fine. Let's go on. So CVs may be coming sooner than later, according to today's World of Warships Legends video on the YouTube channel. Yes, that's how I've looked at it as well, seeing that they've been obviously boasting the anti-aircraft stats of the new potential cruiser coming as a campaign ship, I assume, and also the way that they're also showcasing that you can swap sonar for anti-aircraft defense. There's no torpedoes, there's just a battleship flexing into alpha. I might see if I can do a game where I don't actually shoot anything, unless I actually have to. We'll go after the Fletcher after this. We'll grab the cap, make it a hat trick of solo captures, and then we'll head off towards the Fletcher. And then we'll just see how many points we make just by capping and spotting. Be intriguing. Meanwhile, let's see where we're on the chat. Legendary best tier with eight Yamatos. Well, we've already got a Yamato game. Already done this stream. Fourth. Is it really legendary tier if you have anything but eight Yamatos and a Shimakaze per team? That's pretty much what legendary tier is. It's just whoever has the most Yamatos usually wins, or if it's not Yamatos, it'd be who's got the most Shimikazes. Oh, we're now located, so he's closer to me than the shores. Right, let's go see if we can dance and get ourselves some damage this game. You never know. Stumpy, any tips on playing the KG5? H-E. I would like to try and squeeze a KG5 game in as well. Don't try and always go broad as well. Sometimes she likes to just use what she can. Let's see, so we've got 3 sailor caps and 12,000 damage. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see, where am I? Oh no. No, we don't. Pronounce it badly, I can guarantee it. You know, I can guarantee I'm going to pronounce this 100% wrong. Is it Batang? We're going to go for Batang. If you don't like it, you can lump it. Pixel. Someone who has barely touched any Japanese line, not using guns seems a blasphemy. I know exactly what you mean, but you wouldn't believe how many times you see Japanese destroyers just not use their guns. They just go, guns? No, torpedoes! How many times I've seen it, like Japanese destroyers that just don't use their guns. They just try and use their torpedoes in a destroyer brawl, and you go, no, you use your guns first, and then use your torpedoes when you can kind of like force the issue almost. Let's see. 4 side equals 8. Fair enough. 8 Yamatos 4 side. I get what you mean. I thought you meant like 8 Yamatos a side. I mean, I'm sure we could achieve that as a community if we all smashed the X button at the right time. Full. Or who had the more tier 7s. Oh, look. A full health Colorado. Offshore. Very much offshore, I have to confess. Stumpy, I found some successful citadels and cruisers of AP. Oh yes, definitely, very definitely. Lucian, I'm waiting for the division match to finally play in the Grosser Kerr first. Oh, no. I want to do a KG5 game. Did I even look at the scores on that one? I think I just smashed straight through to the menu. Let's see. So, 3 captures, 12,000 damage. First. There you go. That's what you call playing the objective. 12,000 damage. Damage isn't everything, you see. Oh, look, the Turfits killed 2 ships. I love destroying bias in this game. Right, yeah, I kind of feel like a KG5 game. And I will have a look in and see who's kicking around for a division. Bear in mind, it is going to be a tier 6 game. Jamie is still pestering me to play Toy Story 3. No, banned. Sax, damage means nothing. Exactly. When you're in a destroyer, damage means nothing. It's all about spotting and capping, and therefore, I think very much me and Sax had a competition once where I was in the Jervis and I got 100k damage. Sax was in, I think, what were you in? I think you were in an Ognevi. You got 10,000 damage, and you got more ship XP. But only 10, but you got more ship XP, and I think you came first and I came second on the team. That was a brilliant experiment. Titanic. It's going to be a tier 6 game. I'll send you the invite with that forewarning. It's going to be a tier 6 game. You see, Major, but the Fletcher barely shot you as well. That was it. One he barely opened fire. He decided to try and run, and then furthermore, he then used AP. I pretty much took away half his health before he finally decided he was going to use his guns. And then when he was using his guns, he wasn't able to really take on full effect of them. Bad players usually go torpedoes first, then guns. Yes, exactly. 4-4, it's okay. Sax, you were more than 20k someday. I'll do one more, just in case, and then after that I'm going to crack on. Pixelmug, my torpedo actually is something to be ashamed of, but at least I managed to cram them in between main battery salvos. Yes. I mean, What's my... I mean... Let's see statistics. My torpedo accuracy is 10%. 1 in 10 will find its mark. Yeah. Torpedoes aren't supposed to be the most accurate weapons, unfortunately. I am gonna go... what's the build in the KG5 without a Zerlane? What would I do without Zerlane? If I wasn't going to use a Zerlane, my commander build would be Jericho. That was what my commander build was before. My commander build would be Jericho. I would go Burn It Down XXL, Look at Me Now, Belarus. Basically this, but I just changed the inspirations. My inspirations would be Kondo and Madden. That would be my non-Zerlane commander build for the KG5. Or at least that's what it was. Yeah. Otherwise, I've gone for the Zerlane Nelson. I've gone Flammable Cannoneer, Big 7, Firefighter, Master Mechanic, Running with Scissors. Inspired by Cunningham and Madden. Let's go for that. Lucian. Okay, alright. Okay, I'll do that again. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll work that out next time. Sorry about that. Thoughtful. I kid. Destroyers really get variety when it comes to their performance. Yes. You can get the damage out there, or you can go for the spotter. Salty, I don't want 20k, I want 0k and still be top of the team. That, I would if someone could do that, I would love to see that as a submission. Because that would be a hilarious submission to go over. Let's see, we have ourselves a Tier 6 and 7 game of Domination on the Atlantic. Ashashi Elephantas Mayuku connects off. Snop in a division with another Snop. Margi, Odin, Iowa. Okay, so we'll fold over to the left flank and see if we can support our Benson and hope our Massachusetts plays the same flank as well. Stumpy interesting. Will they bring back the Zerlane? The commanders of the Royal Navy look strong. Yes, they will. Expect when they do the third wave of Zerlane, expect them to do crates for the first wave and the second wave, and therefore you should be able to pick them up. Considering it's only usually 5 or 6 commanders per wave, it's quite easy to get all the commanders, or at least the commanders you want, simply by purchasing a number of crates, because the crates re-roll, so you won't get duplicate commanders until you got them all. Lucian, I'll make myself looking for a division next after this one, and we'll see if I can then if we can then do a community division that way. Ewok Pilot, do you prefer KG5 over the Duke of York, despite the latter effectively being a premium? Yeah. I concur. I kind of feel that I would prefer the KG5 over the Duke of York in the current meta. The reason being is obviously the King George V does actually have better DPM. The advantages of the Duke of York aren't completely there. I mean, once carriers drop, then the situation might change a bit more, because obviously the Duke of York does come with her Eastern or Pacific Fleet AA complement following the refit in 1940. See, when was she refit? She was refit in hello. Oh, I'm trying to recall now. I think she was refit late 44, early 45, because she was sent over to the Pacific. Yeah, she was sent over to the Pacific, but she then had engine troubles, and she ended up stopping in Malta in order to resolve engine problems, and then missed the rest of the basically missed the remaining part of the war against the Japanese. So she must have been refit. Maybe more like early 45 in order for her to be then sent over to the Pacific Fleet. Anyway, I digress. Thoughtful. Major has quite the backlog this stream. In regards to the number of ships I desire to play, yes we do. In fact, I think there's going to be some disappointed people, unfortunately. I do apologise in advance. Where's the Odin? Oh, there's the Odin. Okay, that's right. I can work with that. I can work with that. You look. Looks like carriers might be coming next update. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Obviously, I can't say. Well, I can't say anything. Even if they have said anything. But based on the video, it could be speculated that carriers are coming next patch, and I'm quite happy to speculate that based on the stuff they've said. Well, stuff you can see in the patch, in the video. However, as per always, nothing confirmed. Benson, could you torpedo the? Okay, good. All right. I just don't want the Benson just running off. The Benson can get some torps into the Odin. That's going to really help. So I'm going to try and focus some HE into the Odin. You can see that with the KG5, she has a very wide stance, so that is quite dangerous to her. That's why she likes being quite kitey in open water. Unfortunately, when you end up in these situations where you're close in, you can't exactly kite as efficiently as you would like. Okay, Benson's fired torpedoes, so I will not fire high explosives at the Odin. Okay, nice. It should be expected that... Okay, well... Yeah, I was going to say, it should be expected that Mayuki fired torpedoes, and there's two batches there, so I know she's fired all her torpedoes from her starboard side. Neptune's beard, I couldn't get there fast enough. Right, let's get a couple of heals off and see if we can get those sorted before we end up engaging again. Where are we, the chat? Thoughtful, as far as you know, how effective were British forces in the Pacific after 1943? Well, I'd say we were quite reasonable. I mean, if you look at the efforts of the Pacific Fleet, all the raids and stuff that we did against the oil fields on Java and the... yeah. East Indies. No, wait. Oh. They're the West Indies. East Indies? I want to say East Indies? Yeah. I'd say we were reasonable enough. Obviously, we were fighting the other flank, and then when we joined the Americans as well. And you also got to remember USS Robin, which was HMS HMS Victorious, which was lend-lease to the Americans for a bit as well. And also, if it wasn't for the British, the Corsair would have never became an effective carrier aircraft. The Americans were going to drop the Corsair after they deemed it too dangerous. And a Royal Navy Fleet Air Arm officer went, wait, no, we'll buy these, and he bought the batch of aircraft out of his own pocket, and then we made them work on carriers. And then once the Americans conned on that we managed to get the Corsair to work on carriers, they stopped giving us Corsairs. They kept them off themselves. Yeah. Is that B turret back online? Okay. I think we're going to die a glorious death. Ah. Not much we can do about that. Well, just our Shan horse all the way over here. Good luck. So, our damage is still counting up on the Iowa. I don't think. See, we're up to 120. 122, 123, still counting. Must see when that stops counting. Where did we get to? R9 DNG, hello, hello, hello. Playing Story? No, we're not playing Toy Story 3. Can you play the Yubari? we shall play. Oh my. I've only got time for 2 more games, and I've already got quite a backlog as it is. Fourthly, considering there was not much to shoot at, I imagine there was not too much traditional naval combat. Trying to think. Not post 43. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yes, there was. Didn't realise it was 3 times XP for the first win. Shame got no tech tree to go down. Yes. That's the end of that. 124k in the KG5. I'll quickly make myself looking for a division. Then, if someone is kicking around, they can drop me an invite. And then we'll probably do a Yubari game, I guess, for a bit of a laugh. So while that's happening, we'll prepare the Japanese. And we shall wait and see. No. We're not waiting for Efficam. Sorry, and the downside is that every time I do try to accept a invite, Dean's back. Go on then. I'll invite Nick back into the fold, and we'll crack on with a tier 3 Yubari game. I don't need this. Yeah, we'll do a Yubari game. This should be a bit of a laugh. And then after this, I'm going to overrule the chat. I will... see, I'm thinking Hood? Hood? Chat, you can pick a British ship. A British ship. none of these god-awful foreign ships. No, that's fair enough, I will Dev Strike Kinky Monkey if no Toy Story 3. Oh, that's fair enough. Hello, back to the ball. What is the best tier 7 ship in your opinion? Thoughts on adding the CS? Well, I guess if you want to talk about ships which are just generally quite strong, I think we always have to point out the Wichita. She's a lovely tier 7 cruiser. I very much do enjoy her. As a premium. However, I guess as a tier 7 tech tree, Lightning's a really nice strong ship. I do like that. Hood. I'm liking this. Can we get some more hoods in the chat, please? That alone is worth a lot. Love the Corsairs. Oh yes. Susu is just a lion wannabe, or Leon. I think that's correct pronunciation. But as I had to step out for a bit, did I miss Toy Story 3 gameplay again? No. But if everyone could just type Hood into the chat, I'd be much obliged. That did not go according to plan. Pixel, I'm frankly surprised they didn't go with the Hellcat. The smaller size could have somewhat countered the illustrious class limited aircraft. The problem was the Americans were using the Hellcat mostly themselves. Also, I think we did get the Hellcat. We did get some Hellcats. We started to get the Hellcats once the Americans started to keep the Corsairs for themselves. But we called them something else. I think we called them Martlets. We did get Hellcats. We just called them something else. It's always quite no, stop it with the Weymouth, no. I wouldn't say traditional surface action around 43 in the Solomon Islands, in my memory, is correct. Solomons, where the Solomons, east of Australia. Would there have been much of a Royal Navy Commonwealth contribution? I guess there would have been a Commonwealth contribution, because there would have been sorry, I'm trying to do history while I play. But there would have been Australian cruisers involved there. So yeah, actually, I guess there would have been a Commonwealth contribution to the Pacific Theatre on that side. And I know that was well, I guess a ship's hull is a ship's hull at the end of the day. Yeah, and I know the Australians actually did start to paint their ships into American colour schemes in order to assist with reconnaissance, recognition of the ships, I guess you could say. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with quite a lot of cruisers just rushing us at the moment. We're going to load up some AP and see what we can do here in a second. So we have Hood. I think Odin's unfortunately going to have to be for another stream. I think we're just going to get overpens. Or not. Does the St. Louis... Oh my god, right, okay. We're just going to have to... Come on. Meanwhile... Come on, my beauties. Come on. Yes! Revenge! Right, where do we get? So we got Hood, Weymouth, Harabaki. No, we're not playing Harabaki. Campbelltown, Weymouth, Orion, Weymouth, Hood, Weymouth. Oh no. I'm going to play the bloody Weymouth, aren't I? Weymouth for what you to the Rosses, Weymouth, Campbelltown, Weymouth. I think that the Martler was the Wildcat. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you might be correct. I do apologise. Yes. Weymouth. Fine, as long as you try your best, Weymouth. Oh, should we do a community countdown for a tier 1 game? I'll give Nick a chance at this game and see if he gets this. But yeah, alright, we'll do a tier 1 game. If you're in the community and you're online, we will do a countdown in the chat and we can smash out a tier 1 game. Polygon. I worked in the Solomons and managed to dive to some of the sunken ships there in the bay. They call Iron Bottom Sound. Yes. I can't remember. Yeah, some rough battles there. But yeah, would be interesting to dive on some of the wrecks. I think you can actually, because she's not actually a war grave, you can actually dive on Prince Eugen, because she's not that deep down, and she got nuked by the Americans. So you can actually dive the Prince Eugen, which is quite nice. Nick, you're welcome to move on, Major. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, community, you all ready to smash out a tier 1 game? So actually, before we embarrass ourselves in a tier 1 game, KG5, yeah, can't complain. Not too bad, 124k. Right. Ocean floor is filled with sunken ships, hence the name. Oh yes. I'm gonna have to try and locate that. It's ringing a bell in my memory, but I can't exactly. Right. Rightio, chat. I hope every. Come on, get yourself ready. Come on, there was. Well, while waiting for everyone to get ready for to have a bit of a tier 1 smash it out, we'll do a countdown. Chin chin, everyone. It is nearly 20 past 9 in the evening here, so I'm sure I can quite justify a glass of rum. So chin chin. I hope everyone's doing well and keeping safe and keeping sound, and enjoying your Easter weekend, I hope. And while I have your captive attention, I might as well say, if you could, I'd be much obliged if you give the stream a thumbs up, because it helps with promoting the channel and stuff like that. Then was in a match. Oh, I think we're just gonna have to crack on. So, alright, ready? So, was it a Royal Navy raid on Trento with swordfish that inspired the Japanese for Pearl Harbor? Yes, yes, it was. Right, so I have to try and do this. I'm just going to put the word go into the chat, and then I will press X. And I know that this is going to take a little while for you to get to this message, so I shall count to 15, just make sure. 15, 14, 13, 12. I would like to be able to confirm. Oh no, I put them away. I do wonder if I can. I just need to confirm where I am actually with the stream. Okay, good. I know exactly where I am because that worked. Perfect. Right, I shall put the word go into the chat, and if you can press X on the word go, that should be all good. Fortunately, I can't do a countdown because it's slow mode. If I try and do slow mode, then it's just gonna go. It's gonna be horrible. So I'm just gonna have to do that. The only way I could do it would probably be watching my stream and just do a countdown, and then go and go. Fingers crossed this is right. To be honest, it's tier 1, so there's not going to be a lot of players about. So if you can, just quickly jump into tier 1 while you're still seeing this screen. Come on, then, you should be able to join us. It's still match searching. It's probably going to take about 2 minutes to try and find a game. So you should be alright. While that's happening, we might as well have another nip of rum. Looking forward to getting my haircut soon. Well, I don't know, it's not even booked in, but oh my god, lord. Look at it. Good lord. This is what happens when I don't cut my hair since August. It's starting to get all curly as well. Long queue time, oh yes. That's because tier 1 is very popular. Yeah, you still got time to join in. Hopefully it should smash us all together. Yes. Sees Major starts like 10 seconds before go, but I guess it's fair that not many people play. Yeah. AJ, I like the look. No, it's horrible. It's getting on my nerves. It just. I could probably completely. It's just too much hair. It's too much hair. It needs to go. laugh alone. On the rump, no misses to give you a cut. Well, thing is, rams are low. Wait, rams are always low. Ramming is a heroic way to go. consultation with the crew of HMS Glowworm. I don't think when HMS Glowworm rammed Scharnhorst, the Germans were like, no ramming! Brandon, I'm recording this. Fair enough. Found the match, not fair. Let's see. Oh, but there's Brandon. There's a turn of this. There's R9DNG. There's Nick in the. There we go. If you're here, you're here. And welcome. I've never seen so many players with actual badges at tier 1. No, don't worry about that. We're just going to go for a big brawl. Oh. Let's just all head for the centre or something. Look, let's just all go there. We just pile into the centre and smash into each other. Right. Oh. Yeah, just head to the centre and we'll have a big mashup. This is why we need a sandbox mode. There's Jamie. There we go. Maybe we should do this more often. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Only 2 anchors, yeah. Oh. I know they're just gonna try again. Here we go. Yeah, I would love a sandbox mode, because at least then you could do these kind of like mashup games and things like that. It'd be hilarious. So Weymouth is one of the first town class cruisers. Very, very interesting. Oh, Brandon, hello. Hello, sir. What are we doing? Who's behind you? I was half expecting to see a turtle behind you. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, Brandon. Right, let's get this thing turned around. There's Eternal. Whoa. Right, let's get this thing moved around. Oh my lord. This is why I would love to, like, I know we don't have clans, but I'd love to just have, like, if you are in, like, could form a clan, we'll just mash it out at tier 1, because you know you're not going to come across any other competitive players and stuff. Alright. Oh good lord, there's ships dying everywhere. Alright, into the meat grinder we go. We're not going down without a fight. Tally-ho, and here we go. And stop it, you're cheating, you're watching. Baz, I can even tell if I played this map before. Is it tier 1? Oh yes. Oh, a turtle. I'm trying to drink my rum here. I'd like to complain. Oh, a turtle. You know, oh no, you're declining the ram. How dare you? You're supposed to ram. Oh my god, this armor is just useless. It doesn't even have armor. Right, who's left? Who's actually alive? Oh no. Oh no. No! Don't do it! Oh! Go away! Come on. No, that's it. Oh. Ooh. Is anyone alive? I don't recognise any of the names. I think everyone's dead. Well, thank you, community, for joining in. Let me know if this is something you want to do again. Yeah, that was the Weymouth. Oh, that was good fun. That was actually fun. Oh, the Weymouth's still in game. Oh well. Let's bring the Caledon up for now. And we'll say, we'll have to say goodbye. What's this? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Nope. Okay, we'll have the Caledon. And, yes, thank you. Ooh. Amusingly, we actually have the outro music. So we'll turn this up. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has joined in for today's community games and stuff. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Yeah, it looks like everyone enjoyed that. Should discuss our tier 1 builds. You should do more countdowns. I'm more of rather play with the community than against the community. However, I don't mind a bit of messing around at tier 1. That's a bit of a laugh, really. But I think when it comes to the rest of it, I'm quite content really to not do countdowns unless we're doing like community events, I guess you could say. Nick, you should have done an April Fool's video discussing a serious tier 1 build. Brandon, I'm running target acquisitions mod, and that's it. Do a tier 1 review of the Weymouth. Good game. How dare you kill me. Right, so I'd like to say thank you to well, let's start this as far back as I can go in the chat. I'd like to say thank you to Pixel Mug, to Thoughtful Gamer, to Brandon ABC, to Zapronorth 1968, to Vaz Vegas, to Gazzy Gaming, to HMS Dragon, to the IK Way. I'd like to say thank you to GJ Shag, to Lucian West, and also for Lucian West, thank you for joining in with the Community Division. I'd like to say thank you to Timothenus. I'd like to say thank you to AJ. Also like to say thank you to Nick Dean, and also thank you for joining in with the Community Division. I'd like to say thank you to Salty Sax. And now, thank you to her name was. Good to see you, good to see you. Thank you to Mixed Gamer. Thank you to Sid Tasker. Or Tasker, I should say. It's been a very busy stream today, very busy. Thank you to Jamie Cook. Thank you to PJ Dales. Thank you to Kinky Monkey as well. I think you're somewhere in this chat. Thank you to Stumpy West. Thank you to R9DNG. Been very busy. Thank you to a monkey, Jamie Cook. How many accounts do you have? Thank you to Pilot Guy. I'm not sure. I'm going to say thank you to Sniper Patch. I can't recall off the top of my head, but I think you turned up. I remember saluting at the start, actually. Thank you to Ilma, because anyone know how to get the bonus cash? It should be just search it on the Xbox Store, fingers crossed. How do I send in games again? Email address for the channel, usually in the description of every video. And if you're on the PlayStation, then there is a link in the description of every video. There is a link to a video regarding how to do captures and send them in. Hopefully that is helpful. Thank you, Baz. Oh no, I couldn't ram you. I'll send the game in as a joke. No, that's alright. We'll put it up as a what did I used to call them? I can't remember now. Oh, well, thank you. If you can give the stream a thumbs up before you go, I think most of you guys are subscribers, but so I'd like to say thank you again. Obviously, these kind of games and stuff wouldn't really be possible without your input and contributions, and well, just be in the chat as well. That's what makes it fun. But if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. It's free, and obviously it helps the channel and things like that. So it's always much obliged. Have a good weekend, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the rest of your Friday, wherever you are. Hope you have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and a good night, wherever you are. I'm glad that you have found it, Ian. Enjoy. I haven't got PlayStation Plus, so I probably won't be picking up. But yeah, see you next time, chaps. Thank you. And yeah, look after yourselves. Stay safe, stay well. Much obliged. Chin chin. But yeah, thank you. Have a good night. Well, until next time, this has been Back to the Port. I've been the Gareth Major. Cheerio.